What's up, y'all? New videos coming out whenever I feel like it. But today I'm gonna talk about why I actually like salty fighters in the UFC, alright? Because I seen that Colby Covington is getting a lot of hate. And I'm gonna talk about another fighter in a minute, but let's start off with Colby, You guys know his personality. We already know the story he was saying. I'm not sure if it's true that he said that they were gonna cut him from the UFC because he's a boring fighter, so he had to do this antics, blah blah blah, you know. But that's when we all started noticing Colby Covington. Let's not fucking lie to ourselves, He actually is a little bit of a dog. Besides that, Leon Edwards fight, I don't know what happened there. He broke his foot. He said, I don't know, but he just lost to Joaquin Buckley. He said he's coming off. He said he's coming off of the couch. He's coming up with a bunch of excuses. Obviously, that cut shouldn't have stopped the fight. He said he was gonna win if it continued. Probably not. I thought it was like 3. He was losing all 3 rounds. Even if he did win the last 2 somehow, it wouldn't have been enough. And but right now he's getting a lot of hate because he said, "Fuck that. I don't count that as a loss." And I fucking love it, I don't want to see him accept a defeat, especially after everything he's been saying, Like there was that video after the fight where you see him sad, going to the back of the locker room and stuff. But that's just like the real Colby, That's like him really just losing in the moment. He's really upset at the time, obviously. But that's not going to stop him. He's going to continue to talk his shit. Colby Covington is Colby Covington. That's what I want to see from him. He's not Mr. Nice Guy Jiri Prochazka that's going to congratulate you for knocking me out or for making the doctor stop the fight, That's not Colby. Why would we want that? So yeah, I'm not sure why people are hating on him. Well, obviously that's the reason people like him too, is because he's hated on. But I feel like some people that used to like him are now kind of turning on him. But he's still being Colby. And yeah, he was losing the fight, but also he still did prove he has some dog in him. Like he wasn't backing down. He was still trying to come forward. He was trying to get his takedowns. And yeah, I mean, I want to see what's next for him. I don't think his stock dropped too much, but I seen people making videos like Colby's done, I mean, he might be done. He's not going to reach the belt, I don't think, anymore. But at the same time, that doesn't mean he's not going to still fight like a dog and have a solid chin like he always has. And yeah, he could still win. He could still talk some shit. There's still some fights for him. If Masvidal comes out of retirement, that's an easy W to get back in the win column, And yeah, I mean, I like Colby Covington. I don't want him to accept defeat because why would he do that? He literally got his chin broken by Usman and he said, that's a bullshit stoppage. Like, we seen it, bro. We see the picture. Your fucking face is fucked up. But, I like that. If I was in his shoes, I can't lie, man, I would probably do the same thing. And that's honestly probably why I like these salty fighters, because if I was in their situations, I would also be salty. And that goes into my next fighter, Jamal Hill. Love Jamal Hill. And yeah, he's been salty ever since that knockout from Alex Pereira. He went to Alex's gym. He tried to act cool, saying, this isn't Twitter no more. And then Alex was like, all right, put the gloves on then. And then Jamal's like, wait, no, I was just playing. That was I don't know why he did that move. I'll tell you that. That was just pretty funny, honestly. It stirs up more little, it's a little bad for him, but it's the saltiness, man, and I like it. If I was in his shoes, like I said, we didn't really. I would feel like this how Jamal Hill feels. We were in the first round. We were still getting warmed up. We had a little break. Got back in. I got knocked out. He feels like, because if I'm in his shoes, I would feel like I didn't even really get going, and you either gotta do that again to me, knock the fuck out of me in the first round again, or actually beat my ass. You know, like I I don't think I don't know why I don't know why people are so mad at Jamal Hill for that. Like, you guys are saying like, yeah, you got knocked the fuck out. Like, come on, you guys. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out in the first round again if they rematch. But if they do, then yeah, Jamal Hill is just he's never gonna beat Alex. That's not what I think though. I don't think he'll ever beat Alex, but I also don't think he's gonna get knocked out in the first round again. I could see him putting up a better fight than that. And yeah, that's just kind of what he wants to show. I feel like he obviously thinks he's gonna win, but it's just the fact that like he really didn't get nothing going off. I would be so salty, man. And obviously that's happened to other people. Jose Aldo, you guys, you know, against Conor McGregor, he didn't get to do anything. He wanted that rematch. He never got that. I'm sure he was salty for a long time. And like, how could you not be with that, you know? Like, it's literally in the beginning of the fight. Even this one was like only like 2 minutes or something. And yeah, I mean, I want to see Jamal Hill still say all this shit, keep talking that shit until he gets that rematch. Even if he never does get the rematch, you know, just I don't want to see him say like, oh yeah, he's also not the, like I say, he's not a Jiri kind of guy that's gonna congratulate you for whooping my ass. Like, he's like me, you know, we're salty. Unless he just got outdone for like 5 rounds. Maybe then I'll be like, yeah, okay, man, whatever. I'll still be salty in the back of the head, but like, you gotta respect it. But if you're knocking me out in the first round, and like, we didn't even have like multiple exchanges or nothing, you know, like, I'm salty at that point. I can't even lie. I would be salty as fuck. And that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But let me know what you guys think. You guys are all mad at these guys for being salty or what? Because I think that if you're not going to be that traditional martial arts, George St. Pierre, Jiri kind of guy being all humble, then yeah, you should be fucking salty in these kind of situations. There's nothing wrong with it. I love Colby Covington, not really that much, but I do love Jamal Hill. And yeah, I think he's getting a lot of shit for no reason. But I thought I'd throw Colby in here too because he always gets shit and he's getting more shit than usual. But you know, he's also just doing his thing, man. These salty guys, you know, we like salt on our food, alright? I'll come out with another video. I don't know when. The more likes, the quicker the video. Alright.